What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Mina channel. And today I have another video for you regarding Persona 5 The Royal. So looks like we were really lucky to have a lot of information. Basically, they just basically drop a bunch of stuff from Famitsu. Famitsu is a Japanese magazine. Think of something like Kotaku or something like that. It's not the best, but it's really popular to get a bunch of info dumps and that kind of stuff. So they get a lot of those over there, especially from Atlus. They usually do release a lot of interviews and that kind of stuff with them. So we had a whole article from Famitsu, and there's so much information on what Persona 5 is going to be looking like and everything. First of all, I talked about during my discussion video a couple days ago, a link in the description there, regarding I wanted them for you to be able to access your old save file, kind of almost like playing New Game Plus in this one. And unfortunately, it's not going to be the case. You won't be able to do that. So that's kind of one of the things that is disappointing here. But they do say that if you already played the game once, you will be getting some bonuses. They don't specify what the bonuses are, but in Atlus fashion, I'm pretty sure that's some kind of DLC, unlockable or something like that they'll let you do. But yeah, anyway, so that's pretty much there. Looks like the director who did Persona 4 Golden is gonna be working on the Royal. Makes sense, of course. The remake, and apparently Persona 5 is gonna be more of a. I'm sorry, the Royal is gonna be more of the good stuff, but better. One of the biggest things is, one, obviously we have Kasumi, who is the new Phantom Thieves, but we talked about more about her personality and what she thinks and everything regarding different characters. But it looks like she's gonna be highly influential for the new story, because they are adding new bits and pieces of the story. They actually announced that there are gonna be multiple new confidants, not just one, because we saw one which was that psychiatrist that is on the school, helping at the school, but it looks like they're gonna have a lot more, not only him. So that's really cool, really interesting. I'm actually pretty shocked that they just decided to have more confidence, because I already thought the confidence in the game were good, but now having more confidence is gonna be really good. I mean, that's pretty sweet. They also had a bunch of screenshots for the game here, and I mean, at this point, very exciting. The screenshots looks really good, and it just gets me just wanna see more. One more thing that I forgot to mention. They are adding a third semester on for, if you remember, if you haven't played the game, basically you played through a couple months here and there, and then through the story, and then basically 1/3 of the story it's locked out, and you cannot continue further. The story goes by itself without you playing or anything. So it looks like they're adding a whole lot of new stuff in the story there, and they say that this is even bigger than how Persona 4 Golden was. And Persona 4 Golden was really big as far as the changes they did. They were really massive. So Persona 4 Golden was definitely a good tweaking. And it looks like we're going to get over 20 new music tracks from Shoji Meguro, who does all the music for Persona and a lot of the Atlus's different games and everything. So amazing as well, because I also like a lot of this stuff. I mean, the music is fantastic. It's one of my favorite things about the Persona games, to be honest. So I'm just excited. I'm just really hyped. Looks like they're going to have this new system implemented. I don't know, in Persona 4 and in Catherine, there's this system, and I think in this one was a little bit like this too, but not a whole lot. Basically, they had an online feature where you could go and check basically what other people did on the day. But now it's gonna be more on the aspect that you have your character and you're actually able to kind of like select what you want to do based on what people did and everything. And the screenshot is better than I describe it. The screenshot that they have here is much better than what I'm describing the function of it. But it's really interesting because I like that there is new player assist. With confidence and that kind of stuff as well, so that's really good. And honestly, at this point, uh I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to mention. There was another screenshot of Joker and some guy sleeping on his bed while he's there. That's obviously, well, not obviously, but that my preposition of that is that's Morgana in human form. That's what I think happens because Morgana sleeps in the bed with him, so it will make sense. But yeah, what do you guys think? This is so much information. I actually did not expect them to kind of just drop as much as they did because there was a lot of stuff. Honestly, it's really good. One more thing that I forgot to mention as well is they were talking about they're trying to fix the tempo. Tempo for us will be like the pacing of the story. There is a certain part in the story, and if you haven't finished the game, that's fine. Where the pacing goes a little bit off, and there's multiple bits like that where the story just is a little bit all over the place as far as the pacing. So it looks like that's one of the things that are really looking to work on, and it makes sense because that's really what we care about, right? Pacing in the story is important, and looking like them having it worked on everything. Very good. But what do you guys think about this? Are you excited for any of these? Are you excited for Kasumi, the new character? Is there any confidence that you think that will be cool to have? Obviously, they're gonna pull some confidence from characters that we already saw, and maybe some new characters. What about some new Easter eggs? I would like to see some Easter eggs for Persona 6 or Persona 4 and 3. That would be amazing. I don't know. I'm just going out of the rails here. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video here. If you're new, liking and subscribing will be cool. But for now, I'll see you next time.